Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to factor the difference of two squares when there is a common factor. Okay, what do I call a common factor? It's a number that both terms are divisible by. Okay, so the first example I'm going to start with is with 3x squared minus 3. Okay, so you can see there's a common factor of 3. Why? Because 3 is divided by 3 and 3 is divisible by 3, as well as 3, the coefficient of x squared, is also divisible by 3. Okay, so because there is a common factor, what is going to happen first? I have to pull it out, the common factor. So I'm going to pull out 3. So what am I going to write here? Okay, 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. Okay, so let me do it on the side. I'm doing 3x squared divided by 3. I get x squared. That's what I write here. Sorry, right over here. Okay. Now I'm going to do negative 3 divided by 3, which is negative 1. So I'm going to write negative 1 over here. Okay, so now, if you can see, if you pull out the 3, you are left with x squared and the factor of 1. So it should be x squared minus 1. Again, you can tell this is the difference of 2 squared. Why? I can write 1 as a square, which is going to be 1 square. Okay, so now we can see you have a difference of 2 square. Okay, so now if you have a difference of 2 square, is it factorable? Yes, by using the formula from above. So I'm going to write the 3, the factor of 3 in front, and 2 empty factor. And make sure in the 1, I like to put the minus, the first one the minus, and then the plus. They need to be opposite, so the middle term can be cancelled when you multiply. Okay. Then you're going to write the term without the exponent, so x and then y. And this is a complete factor form. That's it. The factor, as the first example. Okay, now let me give you number 2. Okay, for example number 2, let's say I want you to factor, okay, 7x squared minus 63. Okay, so there is a common factor that you can pull out first to identify the difference of 2 squares. Okay, so pull out the common factor. So I hope you're able to see that, okay, 63 is divisible by 7, as well as 7 is divisible by itself. Okay, but 63 is not the common factor here. Why? Because 7 does not divide 63 evenly. Okay, so the only common factor, the common divisible term is 7. So I'm going to pull out 7 outside. So what am I going to write inside the factor? It's going to be x squared. And then what? 63 divided by 7 is 9. Okay. So I end up with, you can see now you have a difference of 2 square. If you don't see the difference of 2 square, let me rewrite. You can rewrite 9 as a square, which is 3 squared. So now you can identify, okay, you can see the difference of 2 square. So what would you do next? So apply the factors, draw the 2 empty factors. Okay, in front you're going to have a minus and a plus, and then as you write the x, drop the exponent of 2. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so this is our second example. So let me give you the last one to check your understanding. Okay, so our third example is 5x squared minus 80, and I would like you to factor this quadratic expression. A hint, you have to use a difference of 2 square, but first of all, you need to factor out the common factor. Okay. Okay, so that's my my factor form for this quadratic expression. Okay, so in algebra we call the 5. In case you don't know, we call 5 a factor, and this expression you also call it a factor. Okay, and the last one you also call it a factor. What do we call it a factor? Okay, and this is you call that the factored form. And what do we call it a factor? Because the operation used between each term is multiplication. Okay, so when the operation used between each term is multiplication, we call each term a factor. Okay, so you can call x plus 4 factor, x minus 4 is a factor, and 5 is a factor. Okay, because they're multiplying each other. Okay, So thank you for listening to my video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.